add a little extra enthusiasm, maybe use your hands and your arms a little bit, and that will make the video a lot more dynamic. Hey, I'm Spencer Powell and welcome back to Builder Funnel TV. And this is where remodelers and custom builders tune in for business growth strategies. Quick reminder too, if you haven't joined our community, head over to remodelercommunity.com. We'd love to have you in there. All right, today I want to talk about video. You're watching a video right now, and this is something that we've been working on for a long time. And so I want to give you basically 3 quick tips for shy remodelers. And I say this because I think of myself as a shy person, maybe not so much anymore. I'm definitely introverted. I was the kid in high school that was afraid to raise his hand in class because I just didn't want to speak in front of the group. I was deathly afraid of class presentations or getting up in front of a group, all of those types of things. And so what I'm sharing with you today comes from working through that and having to work through that over a long period of time and taking certain actions to get more comfortable in front of a camera just like this, or getting in front of a stage, getting onto a stage rather, in front of lots and lots of people, hundreds of people, and doing podcasting and all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely an introvert, but you can kind of like, I don't know, build your comfort level on that spectrum. So I'm going to give you a few things that have really helped me over the years, because video is only becoming more and more important. You've probably heard me talk about this a lot over the last 12 to 18 months. It's not going away. It's not changing. So I highly recommend you start your journey to just getting more comfortable. So the first piece of advice I have for you is to shoot a video every day for a month. And I'm going to tell you a little story. So when I first started getting into video, it was 2010. I was pretty new out of college. Definitely still very introverted, very, very shy. And I had been reading about how YouTube was growing and video was growing, and okay, we need to get a YouTube channel. I need to start creating some video content. So I came up with this idea, social media summer, and I was going to do a video tip on some sort of social media tactic or strategy every single day for a whole summer. So it was like 90 videos, 90 days of video. Those videos are so bad. They're so awful. When you watch them, I'm very monotone. I don't look like I have any confidence at all in front of the camera. It's just very, I would say, quiet, coming across over the camera. And they're rough. They're rough. I think they're still on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you how to find them. But I bring that up because what it did was, going from video 1 to video 90, I got a lot better. And even at video 90, like the videos that I'm doing today and the content that I do today looks so much different than I did back then. It's just because you're building reps. So my takeaway for you is shoot a video every single day for a month. Just grab your phone, pull it up, start talking at the camera, talk about what you're doing that day, be on site at a project. Don't post it. You could delete it if you want to. I would recommend keeping it so you can go back and look at it when you're a lot better. But don't post it, just get the reps in. And that is, I think, something that's very easy for anybody to do, is just say, hey, I'm going to take 1 to 2 minutes. I'm going to shoot a video today, and I'm going to leave it on my phone. And then that way you're getting these reps in. If you do that consistently, you'll get a lot better, a lot faster, and you'll actually get to a point where you feel like, yeah, I'll post this one. I'll put that on Instagram, or I'll put that on Facebook. Maybe not on the homepage of my website, but I'll put it out there. So that is the first tip. The second one is use your phone and then send it off to Fiverr or something for editing. Shoot a 2-minute video. Don't buy, multi-$1,000 equipment. Don't buy the fancy lighting. Don't buy the fancy mic. That stuff is just going to slow you down. You're going to get the camera and you go, I don't know how to use this. I don't know what the settings are. I don't know where I should put the lights. How do I connect it to the microphone? Those things are just going to stall you for probably 6 months to a year, because it'll just get in your head and you'll go, oh yeah, I got to get a camera. I'll do that later. And then you'll never do the video. So just use your phone. And then if you feel like it needs more editing, just send it off to Fiverr, pay somebody $5, $10, $20 to edit a quick 1-2 minute video, and just get it done. And so that step is really about removing barriers. I found that I got hung up for a long time in, well, once I shoot it, I don't know how I'm ever going to get it to a point where it's ready to go online. Or if I can't shoot a video because I need a fancy camera. And it's like, well, no, you don't. If you have a phone, you have a fancy camera. That's what that is today. So that's tip number 2. And then the final one is over exaggerate your voice and your enthusiasm and really feel like you're yelling at the camera. And then the funny thing is, it will look pretty normal when you go back and watch it. That was something that I learned from those early videos is I kind of just was talking pretty normal like this, and I would do that for about 1 or 2 minutes, and then I watched it and it was super boring. But now I've learned to add a little bit extra to it, and when I do that, it comes out just pretty much normal. So it's a funny thing about video, but something gets lost in translation over the screen. So sit there in your office by yourself with your phone and yell at your camera and then rewatch it back and it'll look pretty normal. But the takeaway there is just add a little extra enthusiasm, maybe use your hands and your arms a little bit, and that will make the video a lot more dynamic. So there are 3 quick video tips for shy remodelers or builders looking to get started with some video. All right, guys, head over to remodelercommunity.com, join the community, and we'll see you next time here on Builder Funnel TV.